it's Rachel from All About Planners. In this video I'm doing a review of the Practical Paper Co notebook. So they have a couple of inside page layout options: lined, graph, blank and dot grid. So I opted for dot grid so I could create a bullet journal. You can pick whatever text you want for the cover. I just opted for something simple. You put your name on there, or like list notebook, meal planning, etc. There's a few different cover designs to choose from, including like nice marble and glitter ones, but for this one I opted for this really nice stripe pattern. It is about 7.5 by 9.5 high, the cover, and I don't know if you can see that. It's laminated cardstock and it extends a bit beyond the pages, which are about 7 by 9. So if you're a bit bored of the usual about A5 size stitch binding hardcover dot grid notebooks, which I know I am, then this could be a good option. It's very thin, probably one of the thinnest planners I've ever come across. It's only about 0.25 inch thick, but it does mean that it's a very light planner. It weighs practically nothing. You could definitely put this in your handbag and it's not going to really add any extra weight, especially given the page size. So let's have a look at the inside. It's got the same design repeated on the front, inside of the front cover, and the same on the back as well. It's got a journal. This journal belongs to page, and as you've probably noticed, this really nice bright white paper, absolutely love it. I have done a pen test which I'll show you at the end. So you've got a table of contents page. I really like that it's lined. It's already got the separate columns, so you can put the page number, and the notebook is numbered, which is great. So you've got a couple of those pages. Then you've got a key for symbols. Probably wouldn't need 2 pages for that, but they've included that for you. And if you didn't want to use it for that, you just put some white out and put whatever tile you want there, or cover it up with a sticker, some washi tape, etc. They've got some year at a glance pages, and then we go into the dot grid pages. So they're all numbered. There is about 100 pages included in this. If I just zoom in a bit, you can see that it's really nice bright white paper. It is about 5mm spacing, so about the same as my custom Agendio notebook, which I'll include the review to below. So this notebook really reminded me of the Agendio one, only this one was a lot cheaper. You've got the numbered pages. The paper is about the same quality, really nice bright white, and it is coil bound. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, this could be a good option. The Practical Paper Co. instead of the Agendio. Just giving you some ideas. So at the back here, I have done a pen test. The other thing I should point out, if it's coil bound, you can lay it flat directly on its back and then write straight on there, so you don't have to worry about the annoying stitch binding, which I absolutely hate in notebooks because it never lays flat. We have to get like a butterfly clip to hold it open. So I can just do this one-handed. Get it right at the back of the notebook. Okay, so I'll show you what pens I used in a sec, but you can kind of get the idea that there was a little bit of ghosting. The fatter marker pens had a little bit of bleed through. The Namby pens always do. Friction is fine, which is what I tend to use for bullet journaling, because then you can erase it if you make a mistake. There's not really much ghosting for those ones. There's a little bit on the highlighters, which is kind of bit to be expected. So overall, it's not the best paper quality, but it does feel really smooth to write on, and it's definitely a lot better than the yucky yellow pages that are in most sewn bound dot grid notebooks. So those are the pens that I used. I will have photos of this linked in the description box below to the blog post if I'm going too quick. So yeah, that's it for this review. I don't really have anything else to say. There's no tabs or dividers or anything, so just use the numbering and then the key that they include at the front of the notebook. I did also purchase a planner from these guys, which I will do another review of and include the link below. I purchased a custom planner from them. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to be notified when that video is posted, and also for new planner review videos. I usually do a couple each week.